All right, welcome back to Daybreak Saturday here on WFAA. We're talking consumer news right now, and one of the issues that often holds people back financially is having something called bad money beliefs. Now, learning how to identify them and having a strategy can help you do better with your money. Here with some ideas on how to help you change your money beliefs and is our money and business expert, my Facebook friend, Derek Kinney, a guy that everyone should be listening to. Derek, good morning to you, man.
With an intro like that, I'm going to come back every Saturday with you, Jason. It's great to see you, my friend.
You should, man. You too. So tell us, what is a bad money belief? I was talking about that earlier. It's like, what does this mean? What is a bad money belief?
Well, we all have beliefs. I mean, we all believe our local sports team is the best. We all have spiritual beliefs. We have family beliefs, how we parent. And a bad money belief is basically believing that you are simply not good with money, that money belongs to other people. You're not going to have much of it. And because of that, it causes you to live what I call a self-limiting life, and you're never going to reach your full, what I like to say, profit potential, because you simply feel like you're not worthy of money.
So the first bad money belief that you say is that money represents scarcity and strain. Explain what that means.
Well, go back to when you were a child. Let's say that you might have had a well-meaning parent or grandparent, and they're at the kitchen table and they suddenly bang their fist and they say, if only we had more money, then we could do the things we want to do. And as a young person, you begin to see that, oh my gosh, the lack of money is holding our family back. And if I have money, I'm happy. If I don't have it, I'm not. And what we begin to see then is people form these early frameworks in their mind of, wow, maybe our family is not meant to have money. And again, that can hold you back from promotions and the salary you want and even the relationships that you probably deserve to have.
And the second one you're talking about is one that I've heard people say before, that's that there is actually a difference between the haves and have-nots. Is it as simple as just not saying these things out loud?
That is so painful, and it's probably the worst thing a parent or grandparent could say to a child or even say to themselves right now because it's so real. And that is, while in life, there are certainly people that are, the haves and the have-nots, but we want to give people every opportunity to say, look, even if we don't come from money right now, you can have what it takes and build a life where you can have money. And again, the goal here is not to have the most money, but what does money do for you, Jason? It gives you choices and flexibility, and you can give and you can impact people's lives. But what I want to make sure is no young person listening says and grows up believing that they're only going to be in the have-not category. That is just not right.
And your last, bad money belief is that if you've made past money mistakes, that you're just not good with money. Does that really hold people back, you think?
Well, it does. I'll tell you a quick story. Come into my office on a Saturday morning, voicemail light blinking. A woman has left a message for me, a longtime client. She says, Derek, I got a notice in the mail. They're going to send me to jail. What it was a non-sufficient funds letter. She thought because she hadn't moved money from savings to checking and they sent her this letter, she was going to jail because when she was a kid, her dad accidentally bounced a check. The manager called the store, called the cops on him, and the daughter grew up thinking, she's 60 years old now, believing that if I make a bad money mistake, I'm going to jail. Once we talked about it and peeled back the onion, she got a raise, got the promotion she wanted, and began to realize money could be hers if she believed and had better belief in herself, first of all, but also the value she added to others.
So if folks want to reach out to you and leave a message on your voicemail, how can folks do that to talk about bad money beliefs or any other financial questions that they may have?
Yeah, Instagram's a great place at Derek T. Kinney. Also a new website, GetTheRaiseYouWant.com. GetTheRaiseYouWant.com.
Derek, thanks so much. Good to see you again this Saturday morning.
Thank you, Jason. Great to be with you.
Take care.